administration united behind three key principles: freedom, fairness and responsibility. And it will be an administration united behind one key purpose, and that is to give our country the strong and stable and determined leadership that we need for the long term. In the days and weeks ahead, we will together be setting out in greater detail the aims and the values of our partnership and the full policy programme of our coalition government. Today we want to say just a few words about how we plan to work together and the significance of what we've achieved in coming to this agreement. This morning, as part of the process of establishing the new government, I've been working to appoint the Cabinet. Later today I will be chairing the first meeting of our National Security Council, and Nick Clegg will be at my side. There are 5 Liberal Democrat Secretaries of State in Cabinet working hand in hand with Conservative colleagues to address the big challenges that Britain faces. And starting with Nick Clegg as Deputy Prime Minister, Liberal Democrats will be represented at every level of government. I think this is a sign of the strength and depth of this coalition and our sincere determination to work together constructively to make this coalition work in our national interest. We have a shared agenda and a shared resolve to tackle the challenges our country faces, to safeguard our national security and support our troops abroad, to tackle the debt crisis, to repair our broken political system and to build a stronger society. We understand that we're not going to beat these problems overnight, and in particular, no government in modern times has ever been left with such a terrible economic inheritance. Today's unemployment figures are another sign of the human cost of the economic mistakes of the past decade. So we know there will be difficult decisions ahead, but working together, I know we can take the country through those difficult times to the better times that I believe lie ahead. But today, we're not just announcing a new government and new ministers, we are announcing a new politics. A new politics where the national interest is more important than the party interest, where cooperation wins out over confrontation, where compromise, where give and take, where reasonable, civilised, grown-up behaviour is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. One of the biggest problems of the last few years has been a chronic short-termism in government. With this coalition government and this coalition agreement we have for 5 years, we can act for the long term and make the big decisions about our country's future. And that is the true significance of this coalition. It can be a historic and seismic shift in our political landscape. It can demonstrate in government a new progressive partnership, believing in enterprise, markets and fiscal responsibility, committed to civil liberties and curbing the power of the state, passionate about building a green economy, and determined to build the big society where families and communities are supported and strengthened, and eager to make sure that the big society is matched by big citizens,